Hi there, Electric Linda here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my tattoo tour. This is part 4 where I show you my tattoos from 31 until 40. So we're almost at the end here. And since I have so many tattoos, I just wanted to show you, not just like rush you through all of my tattoos, but I wanted to share a little bit about the stories behind them, why and when I took them and everything. So I hope you like the video. If you missed any of the other videos, I have listed them below, and please check them out if you haven't done so. And you're very welcome to subscribe to my channel and ask me any questions if you want, and if I see questions coming up a lot, I will make videos about it, I promise. My tattoo number 31 is the electric lettering on my collarbones. This was made on the Queen Mary ship in Long Island at the Ink and Iron Festival. I think it was 2010. But this was made from Boog, which was one of my favorite artists. I have the big book from Boog with all of his flash. That's so cool. He is an amazing lettering artist and he makes these graffiti style gangster tattoos, black and gray stuff. It's very nice. You should check him out. He just drew this lettering on me with a marker and just tattooed it so fast and nice and neat. And the only thing I've done with this later is the black background around it. And then I have the symbol for ink, which is here. It's the chemical symbol of ink. And I found this on like a symbol catalog online, and I was like, damn, I want that. Ink, that's my shit, you know, that's what I'm talking about. So I had this done. First I got it in gray because I learned a lesson from this one. So I made it in gray, and then I think it was a few years later I actually did it again in black. So now I have a little makeup on and a little foundation, so it doesn't look black, but it's still visible. So oh, and then I had the Ford Fairlane portrait done. This was made from a former colleague of mine, and that's another story for you. But yeah, I really was in love with Ford Fairlane. Have you seen the movie? You should do it. It's like, you know, an 80s classical movie. So much fun. I just love that kind of movie and that kind of humor. You should see it. And then I had another portrait of Madonna on my back on the other side. This was never finished either. It was made by an amazing tattoo artist called Benjamin Moss. He's an American, an amazing artist, and I mean, amazing, but just a little slow. So he's like spending so much time. He spent like 8 hours on my tattoo and didn't finish. And I'm not sure if I want to finish it either, because I really am dreaming of a back piece. And on number 35, I have a dotted magnolia. It was a decoration on my throat. It was made by 𝐂𝐇𝐀𝐏 from Memento. And we made this when we were at Tattoo Jam in Doncaster in England. That was so much fun though. We actually had made a world record then. It was most tattoo artists tattooing at the same time at the same place. 2010, I think. But yeah, after some years, it was not powerful enough for me, so I had it colored. And then on number 36, I colored the inside. Do you remember I talked about the cherries that I have done in my first part? And now I did the colors and just did some background around it, and it was Joanna. She's an amazing artist. We met on conventions over and over again and become close friends, and she's such a positive and lovely girl tattoo artist. She's amazing. She just helped me to color the background, even though this is kind of like a, you know, a boring job for a tattoo artist, but she did it for me, and I'm super happy with it. I just wish she could actually just color the whole thing for me, but I'm not gonna bother her with that. Then on 37, I have a verse from Madonna's Lucky Star.
You must be my lucky star, 'cause you shine on me wherever you are.
The ink has blown out over the years. You know, time goes by, you get older, you get fatter, you get thinner, you change, and the skin changes, and suddenly the tattoo isn't what it used to be. But it's okay. Oh, and then it's number 38, which is kind of a self-portrait of me. But it was as a child, as a baby, because I was crazy. I was kind of a monkey. I was all over the place, walking outside of stairways so that I could just like fall down. And I was climbing in curtains and windows and on top of the couch and on tables. I was like all over the place, and my mom put a helmet on me and she had me kind of in a leash, like a dog, because I was like all over the place all the time. So yeah, that's why I got a monkey, which is hanging from a curtain, a color pencil in one hand and a bottle in the other, and has lots of band-aids, a broken leg, because I broke my legs like many times. Yeah, I was such a monkey that I just gotta have this monkey. This was not completed either. I don't know what to do with it, because the tattoo artist that made it, I mean, he's an amazing artist, but he lives so far away. I can't travel that far just to have it finished. So that's also one of those tattoos that I have to figure out what I want to do with it later on. We'll see. Number 39 is actually a green fantasy penis with teeth. Yes, we made this green penis. He's just in front of my little fairy face here. This is my colleague. We were drunk at a convention in Copenhagen, and I think it was in Copenhagen, and he was like, "Hey, I want to tattoo you." I'm like, "Okay, do it." What is it? I don't know. Oh, it's a green penis with teeth. Go figure. And number 40 is one of my favorite tattoos ever. It's just a shame that you can't see it that well anymore. And it is the side of my head, the ink splash. You can see that there are some hair that it's grown on top of it, but you can still see that it's like really nice saturation in the colors there. I would so like to do it again and maybe freshen it up a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, that was my favorite tattoo until now. So those were my next 10 tattoos. If you like my videos in general, subscribe. If you like this video specifically, there's a little like button. And you're welcome to ask me any questions or comment below. And then I will see you in my next video. Okay? Bye-bye.